Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you how to put all the cheats we made together. So, first thing as always, we got some variable offsets, but this time some of them are static and some of them are not assigned to anything, because those ones which are not assigned to anything, we are going to search for them every time when we start the cheat. And those ones are static because these variable offsets are relative to these variables. Those are not going to change, but those ones are going to change every time the CSGO gets an update. Not all of them, but some of them are going to change. So, of course, make sure that your application runs on 32 bits, and else we got the same things we had in all the videos about the cheats. The class vector, the structure for the glow hack again, RPM, read process memory, write process memory, get module handle, get module entry. This one is actually new. We will use this function in order to get some information about the modules. For example, the client and engine modules, we need the length of them because we need to find the variables offsets. We will search for a specific pattern in the module where the variable is located, and we need a module, we need the handle from the CSGO, the pattern, the offset, and the extra. Those kind of things you will get from this website right here. I will post the link in the description. Here you can find a lot of variable patterns, offsets, extras, and things like that. We got a function here, distance, which calculates the distance between two 3D points, get process ID, and I think that was it. Here we got the Prada hack in a function. We got the trigger bot, the auto jump, anti-flashbang, no recoil, glow hack, recoil crosshair. By the way, because my window is my CSGO, it's windowed again. And I use, not because it's windowed, I use another rendering engine, which is Direct 3D9, and my window it's named like this. I will use this name. I think I will delete it because you most probably not going to use that kind of thing. And one more function which is new. Let's explain it really fast. So from the function name you can tell that it will get you the bomb site where the bomb was planted. So we get the player resource where the owner of the C4 is located. We get the position of the bomb site A and B center. We check if those bomb sites actually exist, because in some maps you have the hostage map, for example, which doesn't have any bomb site centers, any bomb site at all. You got the maps where you got only one bomb site and you don't really need this function. Okay, so you got the C4 owner, and you get the position of it, and next you are going to calculate the position of the owner of the C4 and calculate the distance between the owner of the C4 and the two bomb site centers. And if you are closer to one than another, means that he planted in that bomb site. Of course, if the bomb was planted. Here we got some functions which I don't think that I'm going to make them. And here we got the same thing as before, the modules for the client, the engine, the CSGO handle, the process ID of the CSGO, and here we got something new. As I said, we need some more information about the modules, and so we get them, and after that we search for the variable offsets in that specific module where the variable is allocated and in the CSGO game. Here we got the pattern, the offset, and the extra. Here I think that if I remember correctly, the pattern was not good because they changed something about it, and I didn't find the pattern, but the variable offset doesn't change. Okay, here we will use a new thread for every cheat. Why? Because if we had all the cheats in just one thread, there was a lot of instructions we needed to do. Like, we got hundreds of instructions for the cheat, and that was really slow. And some of the cheats were going to run very slow. And that's why I did a new thread for every cheat. Here we got the main thread with the CSGO local player, which updates continuously the sleep so that the CPU is not burning. And let's go into bot game, start the cheat, and let me see what cheats we need to check if they are working properly. Okay. Okay. Let's go choose a team. MP freestyle. And we got the radar hack. Let's check the auto jump. Yeah, it's working. Now I'm going to press the Alt key. I'm holding it down. Okay, it's working. The radar hack, I think it was working. I wasn't watching it, but I know that it's working. Anti-flashbang. Let's see. It's working. No recoil. Let's buy a gun. The recoil cursor is not going to work because we got the no recoil. We still got the bomb site letter, which will not work in this map because we got only one bomb site. From my experience with that cheat I made, I remember that I got some bugs, but like 80% of the time it's working. And oh, the glow hack, it's working, and I think that's it. Every cheat is working properly, and we got all the cheats in just one application. All the cheats are going to work, even if the CSGO is updated. And I think that was it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.